I thank Ma'am and Sir and the team for joining us today. They have come all the way to teach us the female reproductive health issues. So Ma'am is taking in charge.
Hello, good morning. How are you all? I think you're done with your exams. That's what I heard. No, not yet. Oh, okay. How excited are you for the talk? No. Huh? But I will make it exciting. Okay? I know talks are very boring. TV is always boring. You don't want to attend the lectures. I know half of you want to walk out of this hall and happily sit in the canteen or something. But I will make it interesting for you guys today. Okay? Oh, nice. I think all of you have a bit of science background, right? All of you are from MLP, what and what is like. So you have an idea about a bit of science background. So probably you can it much better than the other people, right? I'm not expecting what is PCOS. Okay, good, great. So can anybody tell me, volunteer me to explain what is a syndrome? I think you guys will also be having a lot of syndromes which you are going to test in your lab, read reports and all. So what is a syndrome? If anybody can tell, I'll ask to give one extra mark to your teacher. Recommend one extra mark in practical from my side. Only want one extra mark. Okay, not likely, not correct, but good attempt, but correct. Syndrome is I guess you volunteered, stood up and said. So, what's your name? Spelling? Vijaya. Okay, good. Syndrome is a group of signs and symptoms. That means if it is a combination of 2 to 3 symptoms which becomes a syndrome. Okay, it is not only one particular symptom. That means syndrome is a group of signs and symptoms, or probably a group of diseases. You can say it is a metabolic syndrome. That means you have abnormal lipid levels in that, you have hypertension, you have high sugars. It is a group of signs and symptoms which lead to a common problem which is called as a syndrome. It's not that symptoms being consistent in a patient. It's not that. Okay. So it is a group of different symptoms come together and cause what disease? That is called a syndrome. I think I am clear what is meant by syndrome. So PCOS is a polycystic ovarian syndrome. That means it is having a group of conditions which can have a long-term effect on our health. Why we need to know this? Why? Because PCOS is the most common condition which affects the prime age of the girls. That means from puberty till before, the most common disorder of the reproductive age group, the prime age group of the female incidence, and also they can lead to stress, anxiety, psychological problems in these women or girls. So that is the reason we are here today for Mom IVF to create awareness about PCOS, which is a very common condition among our age group, which can be simply corrected by simple lifestyle modifications. If you start working on your lifestyle today, you are going to prevent the long-term complications which you might expect at the age of 40. We all want to live healthy, die healthy, right? We don't want our diseases to be affecting us in the later part of our life. For that, we have to start working now itself at our prime age, where you can do simple modifications into your day-to-day activities which can prevent the long-term complications. Okay, adolescence age is what? We should what is the age of adolescence? Adolescents are 15 to 19 years is called an adolescent girls. And the young age group is 20 to 25 probably. You can say, when you think about the incidence of PCOS, you can see that 10% of girls in India are suffering from PCOS. That means in 100 girls, there are 10 girls who show the signs and symptoms of PCOS. That means it's a high incidence. Lifestyle disease. Yes. It's a widespread disease. Okay, agreed. See, pandemic is something.
See, basically, if you think about it, an epidemic is, it comes and goes. That means common cold. Generally, in rainy season, we get viral. Can you hear my voice here? So basically, epidemic is something which comes seasonally or in bouts, like viral fever. Generally, during the rainy season, we get viral fevers. Okay, the incidence is more. Dengue is more during the season of mosquitoes. Right? Whenever there is rain, mosquitoes come, you see more of dengue fever. That means epidemics are something which come during specific period of time in that year. Right? See, generally in summer, what you have? You have dehydration, you have gastroenteritis, you have loose stool, vomiting, all this because of the sun and the dehydration. Right? So that is an epidemic. Right? But pandemic is something which is there throughout the year. It is not coming in bouts or that means it is there all through the year and it is something which we need to tackle, right? Okay. Right, that is about.
So that is what a pandemic. So PCO is called as a silent pandemic. So it is a very important for all of us to understand what is PCO and how to overcome it. Right? So basically, why the incidence of PCO? If you really understand, it might be even more higher than more than 10%. Why? Because it is mostly underevaluated. How many of you? I can't at least, but how many of you in your families or more people have irregular periods? You are having irregular cycles. 28 days. So how many days can we okay? My cycle can be right? Okay. So in these women there is no proper egg release, that is called ovulation. When the egg release is not proper, the cycle length will disturb and they get irregular cycles. And because of the excess male hormones, we get a male pattern excess hair growth. Like you have an upper lip, face to be beautiful, skin to be beautiful. Because of this, nowadays I'm seeing a lot of emotional disturbances in the young girls. A lot of people come to me and feel and they become silent. They are not more social because of these inhibitions and all. So this is a very important thing which we need to address. The mental status of the girls and young girls and adolescents is very, very important. A simple education about this condition can change their life in a better way. So it is very important when you see they are frustrated because we are gaining weight. We are not eating. A lot of people say only one thing to me. I don't eat anything, still I gain. This is the most common complaint given the lot of my patients, young girls. That's the most common complaint they tell. But you should understand the physiology mechanism and exercise is also important. It's not that you are not eating and that means you are losing weight. What about your physical activity? Nobody thinks about it. Only food. I am fasting. I am not eating anything. It's not about not eating. It's about eating properly in a small quantity at the right time is very important. That is one take-home message today I want all of you. Today I want to give to all of you is eat properly in proper quantities at proper time, a good sleep, you see, if you're not using, they will come back to you. So,
Yeah, not 67% of the girls are frustrated, anxiety is seen in 16%, sadness 10%, indifferent, they feel that they are indifferent from other people 2%. The study highlights that the most of the girls have negative emotions with PCO, and these girls approach obstetrician gynecologists for want of PCO education. So there is a greater need for education among PCO patients, especially adolescent girls and young women, right? See, this is a nice paper, Times of India.
how many of you read paper? How many of you use telegram? Almost everyone in this hall use paper. I've seen hardly one or two persons raised hand for a newspaper. How many of you read news in cell phone?
Oh, that's a good name, that's a good name. Good. At least I'm happy that day that at least you're following what's happening in the world. News. That's okay. So, this is a question like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not even 10%.
Not even 5%.
So yeah, we're going to discuss this in the later slide. So when you look at Joey Mehta, some Mehta like me, worried mother of a daughter, was worried when her 13-year-old daughter Rashmi started showing all classical signs of PCO. It was only when Rashmi's symptoms got worse that they took her to gynecologist who confirmed the fact PCO is on the rise among teenage girls. Right? So this is a Times of India survey. Next. So what is the reason behind it?
Again, this is a survey which has been mentioned that a sedentary lifestyle, as sir is questioning all of you, hardly 3 to 5% are exercising in this hall. Bad food habits. How many of you like samosa, pizza, burger, french fries? Nobody. Oh my God. Have to be realistic. Nobody is raising their hands. How come? We are enthusiasts, we studied elsewhere, we were in hostels, we are eating outside. But also it is very important to take care what, even though we are eating outside, what we are eating. So, anything which is processed food, please don't eat it. What is processed food? Packed food, exactly. Why it is not good? Exactly, very good. They add preservatives to make the food not to get rotted or be fresh for a long period of time. Lot of studies have clearly mentioned that processed food preservatives ultimately leading to the white cell change. We have to start working on those things, right? And as a young students, you can motivate 100 people. Today we are talking about this motivating you. You make a change and motivate 10 other people. That's how the system works. You know, when yesterday went to a small function, there won't be there. The nutrients will be lacking in the soil. Obviously, the vegetables what they are getting is through the soil, right? If the soil is not fertile because of our own needs, because of our waste management, not having a proper biomedical waste management, throwing whatever it is into the soil, we are reducing the nutrients in the soil. While the nutrients in the soil are reduced, obviously the vegetables and the whatever we are eating doesn't have any nutrients. So what we are getting, the body is not getting any decrease among the period and also increase in the length of the period, right? Oligomenorrhea and 90 to 95% with hirsutism. Okay? So that's high incidence, right? Next. See, here you can see that they have took up testosterone samples in the egg girls. And they have seen that 17% of females face hormonal issues associated with PCOS. And then the next period comes. But here, all the eggs become small cyst-like structures. It is called a coil of strings, like a coil would look like. It has a name. So it looks like a coil. So that Chauhan and need bulgur. Most common thing they use in the layman terminology, like a bubbles it is, like a water bubbles, like a black water bubbles it is. So that's how the PCO picture looks like in the scan. Right? Next. So that's how again we all know this, but we don't follow it. Prevention is better than cure. It's better we prevent it before it attacks. Exactly. So curing is a very big thing. Prevention, we all know it now. We all know what are the symptoms. The simple management is lifestyle modifications. Now we're going to discuss about it further. Next. And how many of you go into the sunlight? Yeah. How many of you play sports? Okay, what sport do you play? Oh, nice, martial arts. Where they teach here? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. And anybody who is into total sport? Okay, what do you play?
Volleyball, self-defense.
And
Self-defense.
self-defense. Oh, nice. Very nice. I have seen a lot of people are into sports, which is a very good thing. As I told you, our CEO also, he takes us all and off to badminton courts. Make us play badminton or cricket. So it's very important for all of us to play sport, which is a very good thing which I have seen comparative to other colleges. It's a big improvement for your college for playing sports. So continue that. So it's very important for all of us to play sports, which is not only for our physical fitness. Again, this is our water players are only we say that sports give you mental stability. It will help you to deal with failure. How to deal with a failure, sports teaches you. That's what we daily hear from our sir. So I think that is how sports help us not only with our physical fitness but also with our mental stability. So all of you should play sport, right? Next. So see, PCO causes can be friendly genetic. If the mother or the sister is having PCO, you might be having PCO. That there is a genetic incidence in PCO and there is a reduction in exercise, sedentary lifestyle, consumption of fast food, processed food, high-fat diet, snacks. All these things can lead to PCO. Right? Next. Also nowadays there are a lot of questions about dairy. Right? Milk is fully injected with hormones. Now males are also having breast changes. A lot of males in our families, young boys are having gynecomastia, increase in the breast size. That is because of the milk which is injected with the female hormone, and also chicken. A lot of questions are raised on the poultry where they are injecting with female hormones for the growth. If the boys in the family, they are getting female breast changes. So it's very important to limit your milk intake or take a proper from a proper source, from a proper organic source. A lot of people I think you have heard that of eat seasonal fruits. Why we say? Because unseasonal fruits won't be coming in that season. For that they will keep storing it, making it dry, or to make it fresh they add lot of artificial reagents and all. So it's very important for all of us to eat seasonal food. You can, if you eat mango now, it's not season. Now you get mangoes in this season, right? So they are stored, they are processed, they are maintained with artificial reagents. So it is very important to eat seasonal foods. That is also the most common cause of hormonal imbalance. Next. How many of you? How many? Almost everybody in the hall. What's the Instagram account? So the other people are not friends, is not, I don't have an Instagram. So you have Snapchat.
Insta na Insta
Okay.
communication.
How do you communicate with each other? WhatsApp. Then you are in WhatsApp. My children are in Snapchat. No. Okay. Okay, I think all of them use WhatsApp. Okay, pretty much everyone. Okay. So, what happens if you watch cell phone during net? What happens? Battery? Okay. Huh? Exactly. You just tell me what. What's your name? Vaishnavi, tell me Vaishnavi. Educate them. It is very important to educate your colleagues. Get up. Get up. What happens? Melatonin. Melatonin hormone will be disturbed. Melatonin is very important for our sleep. If you are watching your making your awake, your melatonin will get disturbed hormone and your sleep is not proper. How many of you sleep before 10 a.m.? 10 p.m. Sorry. Not even 10% people. Okay. Oh, you are confused. How many of you sleep before 10 p.m.? Except hostels. I think in hostel you will have a warden who says the sleep change. So no warden. Okay. So, you will be reading. Okay. So how many of you sleep after 12 p.m.? Midnight. Be frank. You are going to get extra marks for being frank. So pretty much lot of people are sleeping after 12 p.m. Again studying. Watching mobile. Okay. So basically what happens if you watch mobile is your melatonin hormone will be disturbed, pregnancy is disturbed, so you have sleep disturbances. If you don't sleep properly, your next days are disturbed, right? So sleep is very important. Lot of people ask me why I don't lose weight. This is one of the most common reasons is not sleeping properly. If you don't sleep properly, your hormone imbalance will be even much worse and you won't be losing your See, this is all the process which is the root cause of PCOS, right? Next. Please be quiet now. I'll be winding up in 10 minutes. I won't take more than 10 minutes of your time. See, all of you trying Bentley fry, onion fry, you should also have having ALG. It is hormonal disruption and can lead to obesity. So it's very important. And also, when you keep food in the fridge, you lose all the nutrients. So it's very important to treat not less further hormonal disorders and nutritional deficiencies. So it is very important. Next. The first line management of PCOS is having proper exercise, controlling your stress, taking your diet properly. These three things you do, you are rid of PCOS. So lifestyle management, weight reduction, reducing hyperinsulinemia and testosterone levels. So exercise. Exercise, what kind of exercise? A lot of people tell me that I do exercise daily. Yoga is very good, but they say I walk every day. It's not about walking, it's about doing brisk walk. We should do brisk walking. It's not like walking silently like your own. You have to improve your cardiovascular activity. Then only you will be able to lose weight and maintain the hormones. So brisk walking is very, very important. Running, jogging, jumping jacks, high knees, swimming is a very good exercise. Yoga, somebody said yoga, which are control over your physical and also your mental balance. So it's about controlling your stress and controlling your food intake. Next. So are you doing exercise? Are you controlling your diet? Are you controlling your stress? No. So this is all we need to work on now, right? Okay? So nutritional supplements are temporary to support lifestyle management. If you really have some problems with the nutrition, you can always go for a multivitamins which can these are all the multivitamins which are needed. The most important thing is vitamin D. So it's very important for all of you to get exposed, get tested for your vitamin D. Because of the lack of vitamin D also gives you fatigue. So it's very important for all of you to get tested your vitamin D levels and your B2 levels, B12 levels. The next. So these are the fruits which are very rich in nutrients. Red broccoli, apple, right? Green beans, tomatoes, orange juice, grape juices and all have chromium picolinate which mimics the benefits of exercise. So it controls also the food intake. Right? So eggs, poultry, good source of protein, beef, liver, broccoli, cabbage, garlic, onions, spinach, all these things have NSL system which can control your stress. So these are the superfoods, right? Berries are very important. Next slide. Next slide. Methi is also very, very important which can reduce your inflammation and stress. Next. And broccoli, as I told you, sweet potato, spinach, cauliflower, nuts and seeds, mushroom, eggs, banana, avocado is also a very superfood which can help you to regularize your hormones. Melatonin, as I told you, it is very important to have proper sleep to maintain your melatonin levels, to have a proper healthy ovary and hormonal cycle control. So what food you have to avoid? Pizzas, burgers, right? Fried food, alcohol, smoking, all these things we need to avoid. Next. So it's very important to have a proper diet plan. It always you have to maintain proper food in proper quantities and proper time. That's how you lose weight. Right? It's very important to see the quality of food what you are eating. Reduce your carbohydrates, improve your health goals. Basic what we calculate here. See basic water bubbles and then explain this in the can you see that water bubbles sort of thing. As I told you, that is the most common symptom of PCOS. Right? PCOS management goes in 3 steps. Right? First step is the start with lifestyle modifications and you have to work on your weight loss, improve your diet and loss. Yes? We do laparoscopy for water bubbles in your language, that is for PCOD. What does that water bubbles do? That laparoscopy do? Man scan picture చూసారు మీరు ఆ బబుల్స్ అన్ని కార్నర్స్ లో ఉన్నాయి. ఇది థిక్ స్ట్రోమా ఇన్ బిట్వీన్. దాన్ని మేము డ్రిల్ చేస్తాం. దాన్ని డ్రిల్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందంటే హార్మోన్స్ విల్ బి రెగ్యులరైజ్డ్. సో ద మేల్ హార్మోన్స్ విల్ కమ్ డౌన్ and female hormones will go up and it will be regularized. That doesn't mean that it is a complete cure. Okay, yes, definitely laparoscopy has a role in it, but if you don't maintain your weight and you are not working on your exercise, again it can be reversed. So yes, lot of people do conceive after laparoscopy because the hormones are regularized, ovulation happens better, and there are more chances for pregnancy. Yes, laparoscopy do have a role in PCOS management, and people do conceive after laparoscopy.
నేను చెప్తున్న మూడే గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఒకటి ఎక్సర్సైజ్, ఓకే, ఒకటి ఫుడ్, మూడే గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఒకటి ఎక్సర్సైజ్, ఒకటి ఫుడ్, ఒకటి నిద్ర. ఇవి మూడు మీ బాడీకి మీరు ఇచ్చారనుకోండి, మీ బాడీ మిమ్మల్ని ఫెరారీ కార్ ఉంటుంది కదా అలా స్పీడ్గా తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అర్థమైందా? నేను చెప్పే కాన్సెప్ట్ వినండి. ఇప్పుడు ఒక అంబాసిడర్ని ఒక ఫెరారీ కార్ని పక్కన పెట్టారు. ఫెరారీ కార్కి టైర్ బాగాలేదనుకోండి, ఏది ఫస్ట్ వెళ్తుంది? అంబాసిడర్. ఎందుకు? దాని కండిషన్ బాగుంది కాబట్టి. ఓకే, అలాగే కండిషన్ అనేది మన ఆరోగ్యం. ఫెరారీ కార్ అయినా సరే, అంబాసిడర్ కార్ అయినా దాని హెల్త్ బాగాలేకపోతే, సో అందుకనే పెద్దవాళ్ళు ఏం చెప్పారు, హెల్త్ ఈజ్ వెల్త్, హెల్త్ ఈజ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఇప్పుడు ధీరుభాయ్ అంబానీ ఉన్నాడు, అదానీ ఉన్నాడు, లేకపోతే పెద్ద పెద్ద వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, గూగుల్ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళందరికీ ఒకే క్వశ్చన్ అడగండి మీరు, మీరు ఇంత డబ్బు ఎలా సంపాదించారు, ఇంత పైకి ఎలా ఎదిగారు, వాళ్ళకి ఎంతమంది వర్కర్స్ ఉంటారు. సో మీ ఇప్పుడు ఇన్న 200 స్టూడెంట్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేయడానికి మనకి ఎంతో కష్టం, కానీ వాళ్ళకి ఎంతమంది ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉంటారు, కొన్ని లక్షల్లో ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళందరినీ ఎలా మెయింటైన్ చేశారనే క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే బికాస్ ఆఫ్ మై హెల్త్ అని చెప్తారు. ఓకే, ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే ఈ హెల్త్తో మీ ఇంట్లో వచ్చే సమస్యలు, బయట సమాజంలో వచ్చే సమస్యలు, లేకపోతే ఒక ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్లో జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు వచ్చే సమస్యలు, లేదా మీరు రేపు పొద్దున డిగ్రీ తీసుకొని ఏదైనా వ్యాపారం కానీ లేకపోతే ఏదైనా ఉద్యోగం కానీ చేసినప్పుడు వచ్చే సమస్యల్ని ఎదుర్కోవాలంటే మీ బాడీలో ఆరోగ్యం ఉండాలి. లేకపోతే మీ అన్నను మీ అక్కను ఎవరు వచ్చి హెల్ప్ చేయరు. ఓకే, పోలీస్ వాళ్ళు హెల్ప్ చేయరు. పోలీస్ని వాడుకోవాలన్నా, ఈ వ్యవస్థని వాడుకోవాలన్నా ఫస్ట్ నీలో మీ ఆరోగ్యం ఉండాలి. సో కోట్ల సంవత్సరాల నుండి ఈ శరీరానికి ఏమి అలవాటైంది? జంతువు ఏం చేస్తుంది? వేటాడుతుంది, తింటుంది, పోయి ఏం చేస్తుంది? చెట్లు పడుకుంటుంది. ఓకే, తర్వాత కొన్ని జంతువులు ఇల్లు కట్టుకోవడం నేర్చుకుంటాయి.